Hey, we're back in the beautiful city of Cedar Hill, and in today's video, we're going to be touring this new construction home that has 4 bedrooms, an office, and it's in a great location. So if you're looking for something like that, that's low maintenance, brand new, and move-in ready, you do not want to miss this video. Plus, we're still within 30 minutes of downtown Dallas, so come on with me, let's take a look. Welcome to today's video. All right, so it's been a while since I've been showing a home in the Cedar Hill area. Obviously, I'm still here showing homes, but I guess recording a home in the Cedar Hill area. So I saw this one and I definitely wanted to bring this to the channel so you can see what this beautiful single level new construction home here in Cedar Hill has to offer. Like the nice granite countertops. Now this one here, looks like you have 2 of these where you can kind of plug in your appliances, because in most cases you only see one. So this one, they want to give you plenty of options. There we go. Plus you have a nice space here where you can go ahead and have some bar stools and everything. Also, what I like about this floor plan is that you have the sink over there on the side. So this island is more usable space, right? Plus you have all that additional countertop space and cabinet space there as well. Plus you have your gas range here. For those who like cooking with gas, you do have that option, which is great. Frigidaire stainless steel appliances. And it does vent out of the house there, as you can see. But yeah, looking at the cabinet space that you have here and how it just opens up to this living room, definitely is a plus. I even like how the ceilings are kind of vaulted a little bit. I mean, they're not huge, super high ceilings, but they're higher than the normal height. And you can feel that difference when you're inside of here. Plus you got these big cabinets. That's probably for the trash can there. And then this one, how deep that is. So you definitely have really good space for storage here. Frigidaire, dishwasher here as well, which is great. I even like that you have a real opening functional window here, because you know, when you're cooking, you do have the advantage of it being able to vent out here, but at the same time, if you want to open up that window, get some fresh air, you can do that there as well. Good pantry space. So what are your thoughts about this layout for the kitchen? The way everything's kind of put together here. Do you like it? Or would you prefer something a little bit different? Leave me a comment down below, please. I think one of the things that jumped out at me was the floors. Like, the floors are very beautiful. And then on top of that, it flows right on into the living room space here. Love that you have the fireplace, because sometimes you don't get the fireplace at certain price points, but I love that this one does give you that option. Especially, it was cold this last week. It was down in the 30s in one of the videos I was recording. It's like, oh, okay. And I know for some people the 30s may not seem that hot, or that cold, but for me and my bald head, it got real this week. But God is good. We're back in the 50s. For now, we're in the 50s for now, as we're checking out the primary bedroom here. I love that you have the high ceilings, and it's very spacious as well. It's a very good size. Speaking of good size, look at the walk-in closet here. And I like that this one, you go 1, 2, 3 rows all the way up. And it's not just this side, it's also on this side as well. 1, 2, 3 rows here as well. So they pretty much use this space as best as they can. I mean, there's even like some open space here. If you wanted to add an additional set of rows there, maybe you could, but from there, we swing right on into the primary bathroom. This one here, we do get the separate shower with the seat, which is nice. Still get our tub here. Hop in here and relax. So yeah, everything's kind of like right here for this primary bathroom. Just gives you everything you need. And also, like, this isn't one of those huge, massive homes that occasionally I'll do. I wanted to show something that's a little bit, you know, more affordable, and also at the same time, a lot less maintenance on a home this size. Everything's on the main level, not too big, but you still have the space that you need to really enjoy your home. So here's a plus on this one. I like that the additional 3 bedrooms are all on this side. So, you know, you have your primary there that's more in the middle of the home. However, everything else is on this side, so you don't really have to have as much noise from these other rooms if that's not what, you know, what you want. And I know it's not what I want. In my situation, having the kids on this side of the house and me and my wife on another side of the house definitely is a plus. So I even like that you have like the little bookshelves right here, like little custom bookshelves that you have. I mean, that's how I would use them, as bookshelves, but obviously you can use them however you want. That's bedroom number 2. This is bedroom number 3. And I like that all the bedrooms have a ceiling fan. Like, that plays such a big role, especially when we get back into these summer months. Because the AC can only do so much. It can only cool so fast. Having that additional ceiling fan going at night when you're sleeping, I think it's just like, it's just a cherry on top. Then we'll swing right on into, after we check out this linen area here, swing right on into the 4th bedroom. This one kind of feels like it might be the biggest one, maybe. And check out the closet here. So this one, I think they all have, you know, a reasonable amount of closet space for each bedroom. Like I said, it's not one of those huge homes. Everybody doesn't want a 3,000 or 4,000 or 5,000 square foot home. Like, this one here definitely gives you the space to where you can do what you need to do without it being just extremely big, to where the maintenance might be a little bit harder to keep it clean and all that other fun stuff that comes with home ownership. Speaking of which, with home ownership, one of the important things we want to remember is this time of year when it's starting to get cold, we want to make sure that we're putting those faucet covers over the, I'll just show you, I'm gonna tell you, but let me just show you as we check out the backyard. So they're still working back here, so there's a little noise, but look at this covered patio. Very good size covered patio. As you can see, you already have your gutters right there, which is great. You even have a gas line here if you want to use gas when you're barbecuing. And a nice dog run there as well. Plus that gate opens, so if you want to get in and out, you can do that. Obviously the house will be cleaned before moving in. They're just still working on it. I was trying to show you, where is the water faucet, like the holes. Let me go around to this side. I'll just clean my shoes before I go back in. Is it on this side? Right here. Okay. So you want to make sure you can get these little covers from like Lowe's, Home Depot, but you like cover this whole thing up and then it attaches right back here and you pull a little string. It's easy to do, I promise it is. But what it does is it keeps it warm, because what we don't want is when it gets really cold, sometimes the pipes expand with the water freezing and it causes it to burst. So as a homeowner, that's something that we want to make sure that we're doing to maintain the home, so that you can enjoy it for a long time. And there's so many other tips that, you know, new homeowners need to know when it comes to buying a home, or even seasoned homeowners just might need a refresher. So I have plenty of that information I would love to share with you. If you like more information, feel free to reach out to me and my team. All right, let me get back over here and let's look at this yard really quick. So what are your thoughts about this backyard? Leave me a comment down below, please. I like that it's, you know, pretty low maintenance. It's pretty level. You have your covered patio. You have your outlet here if you want to plug in some stuff. You have your gas line here if you want to go ahead and hop on the grill and get busy with it. So there's so many different things that you can do with this yard space, and it's not too big. Your gardener's not gonna hate you on a yard like this. Or if you do it yourself. I remember there was a time when I first bought my home, I just wanted to do it myself because I was like, I'm a homeowner. I can cut my own grass. Like, I quickly got over that feeling, and me and my gardener, we're very close now, so it's all good. Sorry, let me wipe my shoes a little bit. There we go. All right, well, hey, that is it for today's home tour. I was checking out this beautiful fireplace here with the mantle, and you can even plug in your TV and stuff right there. I think with this one, I didn't test it, so I don't know if it's gonna come on or not, but having that fireplace is definitely a bonus for sure. And also, I don't know if you noticed this. Oh, it did come on. Look at that. And that thing does get hot. It definitely gets hot. And then all we gotta do is hit that switch. And it's back out. Oh, what I was saying was, like, look, you got outlets here at the bottom. So if you're plugging in lamps or any other things like that, you got them right here, and it's very convenient and not that obvious either, because sometimes, you know, puts it up here as well. There's tons of them. There's a lot of them. So it makes it helpful, makes it easy. But yeah, like I said, we are done with today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to reach out to me and my team. Our contact information is in the description box. Definitely need to check out these last couple rooms before we end the video. I was about to wrap it up. We still have a couple more things. So good storage here in the laundry room. This door here takes you out to the Garage with the tankless water heater right there, as you can see. Electrical panel, sprinkler system, and you got like additional space here, right? So you have like this additional space. Most garages don't have that, so that's an advantage. All these little things play a role when you're trying to utilize your space in your home. And then from the front, we still have an office as well. So it's very convenient having an office here at the front of the home. Love the natural light. Obviously the ceiling fan in the office is a plus. And this is a spacious office. I love the size of this office. Close those doors up, and I'll probably have my desk like right here. You can see what's going on over there. You can see what's going on here. These windows open up, which is great. You can see what's going on this side, obviously with some blinds to give you privacy. But yeah, this is great. And what I like about this home is that directly across the street there, it's the side of somebody's home. You're not opening your front door and seeing your neighbor's front door, or opening your front door and seeing your neighbor's garage. So that gives you a little bit additional privacy, and all these things play a role when buying a home. So it's important to have somebody with you who can point these things out to you and make sure they're looking out for your best interest. So now that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions, let me know. Outside of that, I'll see you in the next home. Well, hey, that's it for today's home tour. Thank you so much for watching. If you're planning on moving to the Cedar Hill area or anywhere throughout the Dallas area, feel free to reach out to me and my team. Our contact information is in the description box. Hey, it doesn't matter if it's in the next 7 days, 7 weeks, or even 7 months from now. Whenever you're ready, we would love to help you make your next move, your best move, here in Cedar Hill or anywhere throughout the Dallas area. Once again, my name is Brandon Small. Thank you so much for watching. Let's make it happen.